Yo, what's up, Unscripted Family? This is your host, Lafayette Lane. I'm here to bring you another awesome episode, another bonus episode of Off Script. This week, I want to talk to you about stop going in circles. Before we get into that, I want to say thank you to all of our supporters, or those of you that are supporting of the podcast and the show, those of you who are a part of our Patreon family. And if you're interested in being a part of our Patreon family, helping us continue to bring you fresh content, exclusive content, and more resources, merch, and all the things that we provide for you, our Unscripted family, you can do so by going to patreon.com/unscripted leadership. Patreon.com/unscripted leadership. For just $5 a month, you can get so many resources that we are providing for you beyond what you get already through our social media pages, our website, and so much more. Now let's get into the topic. What's up, family? Listen, I want to talk to you today about stop going in circles. Some of you are probably thinking, what in the world are you talking about? And then there may be others of you that have heard the expression. You've heard the expression maybe from a family member. You've heard it from a friend. You've heard it from a teacher. You've heard it from a coach. They told you to stop going in circles. To stop going in circles simply means to waste one's time and energy engaging in trivial, aimless, or futile activities, failing to make any progress as a result. That's what it means to walk in circles. It means that you're wasting your time. You're wasting and expending your energy engaging in things that are adding up or adding value to your life. And I don't know about you, but I don't have time to waste. I don't come to bring you something real deep today, but just something to remind you, you don't have time to waste. And here it is. You're not just wasting your time, you're wasting your energy. What does that mean? That means when it's actually time to accomplish what you need to accomplish, you don't even have the energy to do that because you wasted and expended your energy into other things that didn't even amount to anything that would bring you back a return in return. I'm gonna say it again. When it's actually time for you to make that investment, when it's time for you to open the business, when it's time for you to take that next step in your education, when it's time for you to expand the next move that's going to set up your legacy, not for just this generation, but for the next one to come, you don't even have the energy to make the investment because you spend all of your energy putting it into things, into people, into places that didn't even bring you back a return. Think about that, family. How long are you going to go in circles? That's what I want to ask you today. I want to challenge you, those of you that are listening to this, and those of you that may even watch this. How long are you going to live your life going in circles? You keep going around and around. Some of us are like NASCAR drivers. Those of you that have seen the Indy 500, they do 500 laps and everybody's going real fast and everybody's having a good time and everybody's roaring. The crowd's going wild. But do you notice they're going in the same direction, going left, seeing the same thing, getting the same results? Is that you today, family? Some of you that are watching this, you're in your 20s. You may be in your 30s or 40s or 50s, 60s, and even in your 70s or older. How long are you not going to write the book? How long are you not going to pursue your dream? How long are you going to watch life pass you by? And here it is, hate on others that decided to not walk in circles, but decided to go on to their destiny. Today, family, I'm going to ask you again, how long are you going to walk in circles? You were not created, you were not put on this earth by God to keep going in circles. You know, they say the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting a different result. Are you insane? I don't think you are, but maybe you need to do a sanity check. Look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, how long am I going to go in circles? You're tired, you're fatigued not because you're spending your time and your effort doing what you were created to do. You're tired, you're fatigued because you keep going in circles, spending your energy, spending your time, wasting your resources, doing things that doesn't amount to your purpose. We hear this word burnout. Can I tell you, those of you that really are engaged in your purpose, there is no such thing as burnout. You know why? Because your purpose always refuels and fuels you. I'm gonna say it again. If you're walking in your purpose, if you're walking in your true calling, there is no such thing as burnout. Because your purpose fuels you. If you're a writer, writing inspires you. You wake up in the morning inspired to write. If you're a business owner, if you're an entrepreneur, serving your community, serving doesn't burn you out, it fuels you. Maybe you need to ask yourself today, the reason why I may be experiencing burnout is because I'm walking in circles, wasting my energy on trivial, futile things that won't bring me a return, that won't result to anything, that won't amount to anything. How long are you gonna walk in circles? It's 2022. Some of you said in 2016, you were gonna do it. You said in 2016, you were gonna be a better father. 6 years later, you still haven't went to any of your children's basketball or extracurricular events. How long you gonna walk in circles? Because the reality is, here it is, family, you don't know how much time you have. This notion that we think that we have time, this notion to believe that we just have 80, 90, 100 years to get the job done. I talked the other week about enjoying the journey. The journey means you kept going on. Some of you are not on the journey, you're in a circle. Stop walking in circles. And the reason why some of you are walking in circles is because you had the wrong circle surrounded around you. If you look around, I believe it was Steve Harvey who said, if you look around your 5 closest friends, they'll tell you where you'll be in your next 5 to 10 years. You can't make any progress because you're hanging around people that have a circle mentality. They're okay being on welfare. They're okay making minimum wage. Nothing wrong with assistance, nothing wrong with those things, but that's not supposed to be permanent. That's supposed to be temporary until you make it to better. I'm gonna say it again. There's nothing wrong with assistance. There's nothing wrong with having struggles and struggling sometimes. But can I tell you, that is supposed to be a temporary place until you make it to better. There's better for you, but your better cannot be found in the circle. Today, I want you to make up in your mind, this is the last day I'm gonna walk in circles. Wandering around, not having a clue, not having a direction, not having any type of sense, not having any type of urgency to be aware that my future is now, not tomorrow. Did you hear what I said? Your future is now, not tomorrow. But you'll never make it to your future if you're locked in your past that's in the circle. You can't afford to walk in circles any longer, family. It's February of 2022. What are you going to do the next 10 months that's going to break the circle off your life? You hear me? We talk about generational curses. Can I be honest with you? I really don't believe in generational curses. I believe in generational decisions. Let me say it again. I don't really believe in generational curses. It becomes a curse because you keep making the same decision over and over again, and that decision is to keep walking in circles. If you want to call it a generational curse, I challenge you to break the curse today. Break the cycle today and stop going in circles. This is beneath you. Where you are is beneath you. Let's go up. Let's go higher. Let's go further. Let's go deeper. But in order to do that, you got to get out the circle. Family, today, stop walking in circles and go to greater. Stop walking in circles and go higher. Stop walking in circles and go deeper. Greater is here. Your future is now. But you got to stop walking in circles. Until next time, family. God bless you.